Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Still Swinging Podcast. And once again, I'm your host, Thomas. And today, Durk and Diddy. Durk and Diddy. You say, Tommy, why do you say Durk and Diddy are in identical situations, looking at the same fate? Durk and Diddy, huh? Durk and Diddy was supposed to do a collaboration, wasn't he? Yeah, that never got a chance to come to fruition. They gonna get a chance to do one now. All right, they ain't gonna have to worry about that. Cause the federal government, all right, the federal government in both of their business. You don't want the federal government in your business. Trust me. You don't want the federal government in your business. You damn mess your business all up. But let's get back to the Durk and Diddy, right? And why do I say they suffering the same fate? I learned as a youngster, right? One day my OG was schooling me, all right? Because I'm going to get to Diddy first. So, listen. He said, Tommy, he said, when a dude is a hazard, and you can see he is a hazard to himself, you better get away from him. He said, because when a man is a hazard to himself, he is a hazard to everybody around him. Okay? And you don't want to be around that hazard when it's spilled. He said, you ever see them signs up that say hazardous materials? All right? You know that sign means it's dangerous. It's hazardous. It's not good for your health. It's bad for you. You know to stay away from it. But before that hazard spill, it's probably going to drip. The drip lets you know you got a problem right there and to stay away from it. Diddy was a hazard to himself, which made him a hazard to everybody around him. He was the victim of the you can't tell me nothing. All right? I'm bigger than you. I'm Diddy. Who are you? You ain't nobody. I'm the big fish. You a guppy. Look, you not on my level. You can't tell somebody like that nothing. You're going to become a megalomaniac. You're going to get drunk on your own power. You're going to start believing you can get away with things you can't get away with. You're going to start doing things you ain't going to get away with. You thought just because they ain't come like they came on TV, right as the robbers was leaving the bank and chase you in a high-speed chase and run you down and catch you, you thought that meant you got away with it. That ain't what that means, family. That ain't what that means. See, sometimes the wheels of justice turn slow. But bro, when they start turning in your direction, they start picking up traction. They start picking up speed. They like that pit bull. They like that pit bull that just got a hold of that spot that he like when he get into it. He get ready to start shaking. You ain't going to be able to get him off you. I'm telling you, Diddy was a hazard to himself. He was hazardous material. And he was dripping all the time. He dripped for a long time before he eventually spilled. He spilled into that cell. And you ask me, Tommy, you think he told on that Jeffries guy, that CEO guy? I said, guess what? If Diddy know anything about it, the feds know. Because Diddy only get to come out of that cell When they bring him to them prophets, when the prosecutor called for him to come up and talk, he sit in them prophets all day and talk. They just gonna sit right there and listen. He gonna tell them everything. He gonna tell them everything. So if Diddy knew about you, anything about you, the feds know about you. Lil Durk, I got schooled by a whole nother OG as a youngster. He said, bro, why you always got that thing on you every time I see you? I said, because there's problems out here. I need to be ready for it. He said, that's how you think you get ready for it? He said, bro, if you got to have that thing on you every time you leave out your house, you need to stay in the house because you scared. And by the time somebody who decided they want to do something to you get up on you, it's too late for that thing anyway. All right? The biggest weapon you got in this game is never a hammer. The biggest weapon you got in this game is a secret. It's a secret. As long as it's a secret, you can keep doing it. The minute it's not a secret no more, it's a problem and your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. See, you're going to be dripping. I don't care what game you play. The biggest weapon you got is a secret. A man can't plot against something he don't know about. The minute it's not a secret, it's a problem. Durk doesn't understand. The ghetto don't keep secrets. The ghetto don't have no secrets. You know what ghetto gossip is? That's all people do in the ghetto. They sit around and talk. They talk about everybody. They gonna talk about you. Durk had a chance. He had it all. He believed he insulated himself with gangsters and money because he thought the world was the ghetto. Now he's sitting in a cell. Just like Diddy, facing long-term incarceration, wishing he could go back and change it. Right now, he wooing the day he met King Von. King Von came in his life and turned his world upside down. But he made the decisions. He was the boss. He became a megalomaniac. He was drunk on his own power. And people with real power gonna press y'all and show the people that y'all really powerless.